Of college and BFM department, I welcome Mr. Mukul Agarwal sir, chief guest for today's Dalmia Stock Exchange 2021 in association with Param Group for Intercollegiate Trading Fest. A very less percentage of population is related with the stock market. But if you will start at this age, I mean to say that as a student, after 10 or 20 years, the picture would be much better in the stock market. As experts are there with us from the stock market, the market is not giving any sort of guarantee of profit, but that is the beauty of the market. Now, definitely in the long run, the market will respond it positively with a very huge amount of the profit. Our patrons, Lion Sharadji Ruya sir, Chairman Governing Council, Lion Kanayalalji Saraf sir, Secretary Governing Council, Vice Principal of Degree College, Professor Madhvi Nigoskar, Vice Principal of Self-Financing Courses, Professor Shubhashini Naikar, Coordinator of BMF, Professor Rahul Pandya, Event Coordinator, Professor Rahul Yadav, Joint Event Coordinator, Professor Sarita Jha, all teachers and my dear student participants. My best wishes to all the participants, and thank you Mukul sir and Param sir, Param Khetan sir for accepting our invitation for this event. Thank you. Jai Hind. Mridula.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now I request our Vice Principal, Ma'am, Professor Subhashini Naikar, to speak few words about BFM and address us.
A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries. First of all, a big thank you to a very busy person we have amidst us, that is Mukul Agarwal sir, and our management and our in-charge principals sir, who had given us this permission to do this event even during the pandemic. A big thank you to all the 20 colleges who have participated for this event. And yes, we are going to have a very competitive round. The whole team have been working since last 2.5 months, I guess, to make it as competitive as possible, because the justice need to be done with the cash prize that you people are going to earn through this event. Dalmia Stock Exchange, this is season 2. This is the second year we are launching this program under the head of a program that is BFM. As I remember last time when Mukul sir had addressed this event, he very rightly said that during his time, these types of things were not there. But then such platforms, when we give it at college level, it will really give more and more options to the student to try their hand on trading and make their career in trading. No doubt this has got something to do where you need to have a very good experience to do so. And yes, sir is always there for guiding us. And in last year also we requested him to take a program for our investment management. So was able to pick the time from there and come forward. In fact, I would like to inform everybody that as we have posted this program details into various college groups and all, so lots of calls we were getting, and even from university we were getting certain calls that how exactly are you able to manage this program. So yes, I would request all the members to be a part of it, whether you are there in first round, second round, third round, qualifying or not. Be a part of it, enjoy it. If suppose this time you're not going to be a winner, at least learn the things this time, and next year again you'll get a chance. All right. So that's it from my side. I would request the organizers to please proceed further.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I call upon Ms. Kinjal Mishra to speak few words about our chief guest.
Hello, is my voice audible, Mridula?
Yes, Kinjal, you are
Yes.
audible.
Thank you, ma'am. respected luminaries, esteemed chief guests, Honorable Principal Sir, beloved Vice Principal Ma'am, respected BFM coordinator, teachers in charge, cherished faculty members, and all the lovely faces. A warm welcome to one and all present over here. I would like to start with one of the famous quote by former President of India, late APJ Abdul Kalam, as the whole personality about whom I am going to speak today resembles this quote. If you want to be like the sun, first burn like the sun. I am highly obliged to introduce you all to the star of the show, the sponsor and motivator of the event, Mr. Mukul Agarwal sir, who is a first-generation entrepreneur, a philanthropist, and one of the leading and successful stock market investor in India, having more than 2 decades of experience in capital market, both in listed as well as unlisted space. Mukul sir was born and brought up in Mumbai. He completed his graduation from our own college, Prahlad Rai Dalmia Lions College of Commerce and Economics, Mumbai University, and later did his post-graduation in leadership and management from Harvard Business School. I find immense pleasure to let you know that Mukul sir is an alumni of our own college. He is the chairman of Param Capital Research. Being an avid reader, he has in-depth knowledge on economy and politics. He also advises the leading corporates on these matters time to time. He is associated with various social institutions in streams of health and education. This reflects his courteousness and shows how humble he is. Sir is a founder of Plaksha University, which envisions to reimagine engineering and technology education in India and the whole world. A staunch believer in inclusive growth, Mukul sir is a self-motivated person who believes in action rather than words. A spiritual person with positive energy. Not only in academics, but sir is also equally profound in sports. Mukul sir is also a die-hard sports buff and a leading player at club level cricket. He has been in mentorship role for various sports clubs in Mumbai. I would especially like to mention that one of the renowned newspapers, Economic Times, published an article stating the passion of cricket of the ace investor, Mr. Mukul Agarwal sir, wherein he played at London Cricket Club, successfully knocking the match with a half century and 2 wickets for his team. Sir is an epitome of how a social, intellectual, and live-hearted person should be. He proved that knowledge is power. Not only education, but sports or any other curricular activity has an essential role in building up the character of a person. I would like to quote a line that if your action inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Sir, I would like to say that you are a leader. The presence of such a personality in our college fest is an immense pleasure. We are very grateful to Mukul sir for accepting our invitation and marking his presence here in the 2nd season of DSC. We are so honored to have you here, sir. A hearty thanks to you from our whole DSC team for taking some time out of your busy schedule and gracing the event with your presence. I hope that our audience would be able to seek a little guidance and imbibe something from your thoughts. On behalf of our whole team, I now invite Sir to enlighten the audience with his words before we proceed with the event. I request you all to welcome Mr. Mukul Agarwal sir with a thumbs up in the chat box. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon all, and thank you very much, Kinjal, for such a lovely introduction, and thank you again for speaking such kind words for me. Good afternoon, Principal Dr. Kiran Mane sir and Vice Principal Suhasini madam. Thanks a lot for inviting me for today's event. It is really an honor and a pleasure to come to PD Lions College, Dalmia College. As Kinjal said, I graduated from this college in 1991 when I was a 19-year-old boy. And it has been a great journey, and I am I will always remain grateful to all my teachers, my principal at that time, Madam Valeri, and various professors under whom I have studied, and I have been able to erect my career based on the education I received from this great institution. So thank you very much, all of you, for inviting me. It is again a very happy moment, and I feel really very proud to be associated with this stock exchange event which you guys are doing. I think year before last, I was invited, and we had a physical event in the college premises, and that is the first time I got to know about this event. And I always feel for young students, aspiring students, students seeking to do well in career, capital markets is a great place to be in. You can come here for a full-fledged career as a stock investor, stock trader, stock broker. You can look into a career as an investment banker. You can work on debt side, commodity side. There are various verticals within the financial market where you can look for a career opportunity, and you can also become a long-term part-time investor by, if you are a professional, you are a chartered accountant, or you are a lawyer, or you have a business of your own, still you can invest your surplus money in capital markets. For that, you need to have basic knowledge, understanding about our country, global economy, Indian economy, about the businesses, the companies, and as Principal Dr. Kiran Mane correctly said in his opening remarks, in India, participation in capital market or financial product is very less compared to global standards. But sir, I would like to inform you, and you will be very happy knowing it. Till 2018-19, we had around 3.5 crore Demat accounts in India, roughly between 3.5 crore to 4 crore Demat accounts in India. Currently, we have upward of 7 crore Demat accounts. So in last 2-3 years, a lot of new people have entered into capital market, and they have done well for themselves, and the country is growing. There are new businesses, particularly the new age businesses. The technology field has created great companies. Last week, we created 6 unicorns in the country. Unicorn is a company which hits $1 billion market cap, which is 7,500 crore market cap. So value of company 7,000. 6 companies hit a market cap of 7,500 crore in India, which is a great achievement. So as a capital market investor or capital market participant, one can always benefit by investing in such companies. And young students who might be listening to this conversation, they can take huge encouragement from this, and they can look for a career opportunity and create some wealth for themselves and their families and for our country. So this is what I would like to start with. I have been told by Madam Suhasini that I need to speak for 8-10 minutes. So I think I have another 3-4 minutes more. So I take an opportunity to just tell all the students and the people who are listening to this, please read a lot, follow the global trends, global markets, read financial newspapers, and whenever you are investing in a company, think as if you are a partner of the business. You own that business. If you understand the business of a company, say for example, paint company, you are investing in Asian Paints. So you have to understand the paint industry, how the paint industry has grown in last 30-40 years, how within that industry this company has grown. And even if you buy 100 shares, think as if you are partner to the tune of 100 shares in that company. When you think in that way, you will be able to understand the business more correctly, the prospects of the business, and you will be able to take correct and informed decisions. lot of wealth has been created globally in the new age businesses, technology. So as an investor, always keep in mind market rewards future potential of a company, future earning of a company. So people who have invested in technology sector, say 8 years back, 10 years back, they have made so much money because technology at that point of time, it was very clear technology is future of the human race, future of the globe. So just look at the companies, Facebook, Google, Apple, Netflix, Zomato, Swiggy, Meituan, DoorDash, Uber, Airbnb. All these are technology company, means they use technology and digital, have digitized the businesses. I'll just give you a small example of couple of companies. You might have heard Tesla. Now, why Tesla is doing so well? Because again, they are trying to disrupt the automobile industry. So they are coming with electric vehicles. Tesla market capitalization, mean value of Tesla from 25-30 billion dollar, which is like 2 lakh crore, has gone up to today $700 billion. $700 billion. Just imagine, that is 50 lakh crore rupees. So that is the kind, because it is trying to give new product in the market and people are excited about it. Similarly, what Google has done to the world, what Amazon has done to the world. Today, I'll just tell you the revenue of Tesla. Tesla earns $90,000 every minute. Every minute. That is the turnover. And imagine what Google earns. Google earns $430,000 every minute. That is the revenue. And Apple, which is the world's largest company by market cap, they earn $9 lakh every minute, which is 6.5 crore rupees every minute Apple company makes in revenue. If you multiply that by 1 hour, it is roughly 400 crore rupees every hour they make in revenue. If you multiply by 24, it will be like roughly 10,000 crore every day. Every day the revenue is 10,000 crore. If you multiply by 30, they make 3 lakh crore every month. And if you multiply by 12, they make 36 lakh crore every year. So that is the power of technology. Why I am saying that as an investor, you should always think and read about what can happen 10 years from now. So people who invested in 1920s and 30s, the industrial revolution took place in the world. So people who invested in cars, scooters, machines, they made a lot of money. After that, what happened? Slowly, the textile industry boomed. The consumer industry booms. People who invested in shares of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, for that matter, cigarette companies, people who invested in cigarette company, the maker of Marlboro cigarette and all, people made a lot of money. Then healthcare industry came, the new pharmaceutical drug companies came. So people who invested in Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, Glaxo, they made a lot of money. Then this technology has come now, computer software. So IBM, Microsoft, people who invested in that company, they made a lot of money. Then came internet. So internet gave birth to all these companies, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Facebook, Airbnb, Uber. So now you have to think next 10, 15, 20 years, what will be the new industry which the world will look upon? That is where when you invest, you will make money. So can it be Bitcoin? Can it be blockchain technology? What can you do? What about it? Within that, in our country, India, what is the potential of India? Our government is talking about $5 trillion economy. Today, we are at $2.7 trillion economy. From 1947 till, say, in 50 years, till 2000, we were $1 trillion. Till 2005, 2003, we were $1 trillion economy. In next 7 years, we became $2 trillion economy. In next 6 years, we became $3 trillion economy. Now government is talking about another $2.2 trillion in next 5 years or 4 years. So the kind of money which has been generated in the country in last 2 years, we have to generate that much money in next 4 years. So whether you can benefit from it, how will you benefit if you think good, think well, you read lot, you can encase your thoughts or knowledge in the capital market. So, but you have to invest in the right company, right stock. There are various examples about how 10,000 rupees invested in a company called Wipro in 1979. It is worth 800 crore rupees today. So, in say 42 years, 10,000 rupees has become 800 crore rupees. So that is the power of equity investing, but you have to invest in right company. There are companies where money has been lost also. So you need to educate yourself. You need to follow global. I am sure the college is providing you with this opportunity, this platform to learn at such young age. Today, there is a lockdown COVID, still we are able to do this meeting year each other, and wish you all the best. And please participate with lot of passion, lot of and it is kind of a good sensible meeting which is happening, which might educate or which might even one or two students, if they can benefit from this meeting and make a lot of money. All of us who are doing these efforts, and full credit goes to Professor Suhasini Naikar, who very passionately every year try to do this. He keeps calling me, sends me emails and say, sir, please come and address our student, they'll benefit. So thank you, ma'am. You are doing great service to the student community, and we need more professors like you. Obviously, you have great backing from the management of the college led by Dr. Kiran Mane and earlier Professor Pandey, who had taught me math when I was in college. So because of Professor Pandey's thing, I came here, and I could never say no to institution where I have studied and I have learned something. So it's always my duty, honor, and pleasure to do whatever I can do for my college, and wish you all a very successful event. And particularly to the students community, please feel very fortunate to have this opportunity and learn from this. And you all are most welcome. If you need any help from my company, from my side, you can contact us through Professor Suhasini. And great, wish you all the best, and please participate with lot of passion, lot of enthusiasm, and whoever wins, best wishes to them. And for all the students, it's a great learning opportunity. Don't take it as a winning or a contest. Just try to learn as much as you can, and treat this as a great opportunity to erect a very successful career going forward. Thank you very much. Over to
Thank
you,
you, sir.
moderator, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you so much, sir. We have amongst us our Vice Principal Degree, Professor Madhvi Nigoskar, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Now I call upon Ms. Amanpreet Singh to present the vote of thanks.
Very good afternoon to all my faculties.
Hello everyone, I'm Amanpreet Singh. Glad to have this opportunity to thank all the team who made this trading fest a success. First, I would thank our chief guest, Mr. Mukul Agarwal sir, who gave this precious time to grace our event. Our principal, Dr. Kiran Mane sir, who gave this valuable time. Our backbone vice principal, SFC, Professor Subhashini Naikar, who motivate and encourage us. Our Vice Principal, Degree Professor Madhvi Nigoskar. I thank our BFM Coordinator, Professor Rahul Pandya, Event Coordinator, Professor Rahul Yadav, and Joint Event Coordinator, Sarita Jha, who gave us right path for overwhelming success of this event. I present my gratitude to all our college professors and non-teaching faculty for helping us to their best. I am worth sharing gratitude to BFM organizing team who actually made this event enthusiastic and to all the participants. Without you, this event is meaningless. I thank you all. I hope you enjoy and win. We are about to start with our first event. Over to Uncle Kinjal.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now we are going to start with the first event. So I request everyone to all the participants to make sure you have well internet connection and you are carrying a paper and a calculator with you.